Welcome back to Stellaris, episode 800... No, I'm just kidding, it's CK2. Now, this mod is really, really ugly. The more I play it, the more I've started to notice that. It's been put out in Discord as well. Some of these screens are really, really horrible to look at. So, before next episode, I'll try and polish it up a bit, see if I can't do something a little nicer with it, because right now this is... It's not unplayable by any stretch of the imagination, it just looks really odd going through some of these menus. What about, like, the character... No, everything else, like, the character finder looks okay, to some extent. There's a few boxes missing here or there, but besides that... It's kind of... Oh, God, the Chronicle. Jesus, I wish I'd never checked that. Alright, so, what was the plan? I don't remember. I didn't even know where we are. Okay, we're right here. So, right now we've got to play tall, unfortunately, for quite some time before we can actually move into... Ideally, we're going to try and hit these boys. Might even head south to... Whoa, you seem fairly undefended. 200 levies? 400 levies? Should we go for a space war? A space adventure to a war. If only there was a name for that. We could just conquest them. Or we could even subjugate them, but I'm just going to conquest them. What's the downside to that? We've got more troops actually waiting to reinforce. Why the fuck not, eh? We lost trait wounded. That's an incredibly good start. I don't know why that happened. We lost a trait stressed. That's an incredibly good start. That genuinely wasn't any of my tinkering, I promise. That was just a massive coincidence that we started the game and those two disappeared. Alright. 521 levies. Now, we've got to bear in mind, what's going to happen is they're going to raise their troops. And we'll be coming in at half morale. Now, I don't really understand how morale affects spaceships, but there we go. I feel like I just need to expand as quickly as possible before we're swallowed up by this mess over here, right? So let's do it. Let's try and unite the rest of this nebula before things get out of hand. Man, I need to take away the society's button as well. It's so ugly. Alright, declare war on La Foya. Conquest, if you don't mind. Raise up, epic gamers. Let's give it a go. Alright, why can't we lead troops? We're incredibly good at that. We need to be the one leading the armies ourselves. Alright, here we go, team. Now, I have a feeling the reason the UI is so ugly is because the game's had updates since this was last majorly updated. Like, this game hasn't been updated for a very, very long time. And a lot of the features, especially like the models, the spaceships, this interface in particular looks kind of nice. But... because and especially like the icons as well, because the developer hasn't updated it, it's a very, very old mod. That's just not been it's just not had any real proper work done to it besides just making it work. Authorized weapons of mass destruction. Why would you even offer me that button? You know I'm gonna click it. I want their worlds to shine like glass. Oh, nice. That's so good. There's no choice going back. Fuck it. Lose 100 respect. What is that gonna do for us? What does that do for us? I don't entirely know. Well, we're going to control it despite the fact there's already someone else here. And we've won. 100% war score. What does having big old angry weapons do for us? I still want to know. Oh, Christ. Now we're in the middle of two other wars as well. The Principician Deep Space Split. Is it these fuckers? Who was the... Oh, my God. It is these guys, isn't it? Shit. Okay. He's got 14 galleys. He's got 15 galleys. Or carriers. Oh, well, they attacked into us. Even though we had the numbers advantage. That seems a bit strange. Are they going to attack my capital now, are they? They are. They've only got 10 ships, though. So let's head back to our capital and take them out. Hey, get out of there. That's not yours. I suppose we can... Oh, God. They immediately took the advantage there, didn't they? Unbelievable. Right. This whole carrier Oh, 155 there. Oh, Jesus. What is that thing? It's so long. That's a long boy. Oh, no. It was two different long boys. 155. We can't beat that one. Best I might be able to do is a white piece for you. And who's this? This is Dear Man. Dear Man, I'm going to white piece you out. Yes, thank you. Nice. That one's over. Now we're going to fight this fella, who's very, very powerful. Oh, Christ. There's no way I can beat him, surely. Hang on, no, he's got 155 and I've got 400. Wait, where have I got 400 from? No, I always have 400? I've completely lost track of everything. Okay, well, we can easily win that. In fact, because it's a carrier, can we dock it? Yeah, we can. There we go. Problem solved, eh? I don't know why I white pieced him out. I should have gone for the victory there. It's me being an idiot and kind of losing track of how many troops I've got already. It's because it's messing with my brain. So there's so much difference with this mod. It's kind of difficult to get used to. So we're at war with these ones then. And where's this guy's capital? All the way up here? But no, wait, he's just leading troops. Where's his capital though? Hey, where's his capital? Should we just go and hit his capital and siege it down? Why not, eh? Right, we move through the nebula, head up here, head to Principitio, and just assault that shit. Oh, damn it. Can I order orbital bombardment? We need... Oh, that's a cool little feature. Look at that. 10%... But if you have 10% battle cruisers or 10% special units, you can order an orbital bombardment, which I assume is kind of the equivalent of Game of Thrones mod, right? Using your dragon in the siege. Let's get out of there. We're losing troops to attrition. Okay, we'll just fight a defensive war. Like, there's no way in hell they can beat us now. Conquest of the Lafoya system, so we've just got to defend it, and that's it. Sweet, okay, we'll just sit next to it then, and, you know, let them come. I declare on a title that should be rightfully mine. I should ask our liege to fight for our land. Sorry? I'm going to ask my liege, who doesn't exist, to fight for land that is... Oh, this one, the unique star system. Well, we'll hit that one next time, because why not? And then we'll go for that one as well. That will give us a duchy level title, because we'll have all of those through then. Nice. Okay, where are they? Oh, there they are. They're in the capital again. My wife Samantha is pregnant as well. We must have had a celebration after that last battle then. Alright, no, don't do that. Don't go for the naval landing. Go for just the landing. The regular old docking. There we are. 100% war score. I'll be taking your gold now if you don't mind. How much is that? 16 gold. Nice. 16 galactic credits. We're rich, boys. Alright. Head down here. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm going to just disband you anyway. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Just let our troops reinforce a bit. And now, how many have they got? I could just attack them. 415. Okay, we need to let our troops reinforce. Combat underscore modifier is no longer affecting us. That's good to hear. I'm going to try and tidy up this mod in between episodes. Because I think it's got so much potential. It could be very, very cool. I'll see what I can do with it. Fix some of the localization. Fix some of the interface, especially. That's my biggest complaint. I don't even like these pictures. I might change those as well. Mia. A daughter. Mia. Hello. Ambidextrous. Fine. You know what? I feel like we've got open succession law anyway, don't we? Absolute cognatic appointment. Oh. What does that mean? Oh, designate an heir, right? So can I just designate you as my heir? We're trying to thrift, because that is absolutely the best one. Wait, was that curious? Is that what that was supposed to be? Curious. Yes, it is. Okay, so that can obviously become true, which is why I'm picking that one. It's the best one we could hope for. I'm going to say, who shall we have educate you? I'm looking for a patient and humble and diligent character. You're pretty good. Oh, you've got cruel, though, which is pretty shitty. Let's go for... You know, let's just educate her ourselves. I think we can do a good job of it. Okay, then. I think I actually have to, from just having a look around here. I think we need to move away from the pirate religion, which obviously we were going to do anyway, so that we could become a cyberneticist and obviously start our hive mind dream. Turns out, although the pirates are good for expansion, it's your typical sort of CK2 tribal style play, right? Good for expansion, but during the late game you want to move on to something else to actually hold it together. I think that's basically the issue with what we've got going on right now, in that this counts as the wrong holding type, but this is also exactly what we need, like just a regular old temple there. Mainly because pirates, I suppose, are never supposed to be able to build temple equivalent holdings, whatever the hell it would be called, right? This is what we need. This is the cybernetics lab, which is what we need to actually get ourselves, funnily enough, cybernetics. Right. Okay, then. So what we need to do is get away from being a pirate as soon as possible. I didn't want to play as a pirate just for the early game so we could raid and build ourselves up, but now that I realise how limited pirates are, moving away from that as soon as possible should be our priority. So, I mean, realistically, we're just marrying this woman for her good traits, right? She's attractive. We're attractive, strong genius. We just want as many kids as possible to try and get that attractive, strong genius child. We've also got ambidextrous, which we can pass on, which isn't very relevant, to be honest with you. A son? A strong son. Well, that's good. That's a great start. Right, thrift for you as well. You are going to be called, not Rodrigo. You, my friend, are going to be called Igor. Hang on. Higor. A lack of good educators still. Okay, we'll educate Higor he. The issue is we are double cynical, or I think what's it called? Skeptical and cynical, which can affect the chance of him getting curious. Yeah, can develop into shrewd, cynical, or other sympathies for religions. So we need to ideally get rid of cynical as soon as possible. Very difficult to do for your regular character, short becoming zealous with the philosophy, I suppose, focus in this mod. That's a little bit annoying. Has a child, has 2 children, fertility minus 10%. Whoa, really? So the amount of children you have actually affects your fertility. Oh, what a weird system. Huh. Quite sufficient to maintain the galactic... can consider their biological imperatives satisfied. Oh. What a weird mechanic. Okay, an interesting mechanic, but a weird one nonetheless. The Intrepid, a freighter belonging to the Brown Corporation, collided with an asteroid while traveling through the Lafoya system. While search and rescue teams have been unable to locate any survivors, the ship's cargo appears to be relatively intact. They request salvaging rights to their vessel. We can claim it for ourselves and gain 50 gold, and he's going to dislike us, which I honestly don't give a shit about. Or we can return it for opinion. I'm taking that. You know what, honestly, why do I care about that dude? Civil unrest is growing in the Monte Carlo system, so that's ours. Insignificant civil unrest. That just gives reduction in build cost, time, and revolt risk and tax modifier. How do we change that? Do we have to build up the education on the police force or something? I don't entirely know. What I do know, though, is that I'd like a fighter hangar, so we're absolutely going to build that one right now. What about trade posts? I kind of decided that we couldn't build trade posts anywhere, right? Because, oh god, I can't believe that's got the port image. Oh, what a shame. There are a lot of things that need fixing with this. Like, it's just a lot of art. You know, the actual gameplay seems pretty sound. The art assets, though, are a little bit they kind of take me out a bit, you know. Especially like these as well. The actual sigils, and the what is that? That's kind of the crest, right? The coat of arms. That's what it is. Those could do with a little bit of a makeover as well, which I might do in my spare time, depending on how long I've got. This is kind of cool. I like that as well. Who is this? We've want to confess our love for Joanna. I don't really care about her. She's not anyone particularly good, arbitrary, friendly, patient. Yeah. Oh god, now we've got this dude as well. It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate at all. I agree. We've got 2 kids. I think the chance of us having more kids is hampered. Let's say minus 10%, minus 10%. I wonder if you still get that even if your kids die. Because if that would be the case, then you'd be really screwed. I think we maybe want to go over to philosophy to become a better educator for our children, because honestly, we haven't got anybody else capable of doing it at this stage. Oh shit, we've been in peace for too long. As a space pirate pagan, you lose 2 prestige. Alright then, let's go raiding team. Did I do any raiding before? I did, didn't I? I actually attacked these boys. Speaking of which, let's go and attack these boys. Right. Got up. Please kill me. Get the ill. Just suddenly, instantly ill. Oh, that's not good. Minus 2 health. Do we have like a court physician or anything? I think you can even get a court physician, can you? We can get a King's Justice, a Poet Laureate, or 3 captains. Huh. Not ideal. We need to not be a count. That's the main thing. We need to not be a count as soon as possible. We lost a trait ill. That's fine. Let's attack. No, I am going to be keeping your cargo, if you don't mind. Jesus, really? They've got 1 defender? Well, this is going to be really easy to rack up the gold then. Nice. Okay, head south. Take him out. Thank you very much. And these all have 1... Oh, this one is definitely worth taking out. Let's hit that one next. Okay, not enough raiders. Oh, by a very small amount. That's a little bit of a shame. Head to Venice, maybe? Hey, there we go. Some more gold. That's taken us up to 34 in the galley. It's not much, but it's better than nothing, right? Let's go and hit up these guys that we're going to take out next. So you've got... Oh, shit tons of men. What about you? Also got shit tons of men. What about, like, you people? So, yeah, not enough for us to be able to raid, unfortunately. Yeah, we basically just need more troops, because in the meantime, we're sort of limited to who we can raid. It's basically just these guys for now, so let's keep on top of that. The business focus at this point might be the best play. Just because the actual amount of... Oh, did that build already? That was quick. Wow. Just because of the amount of... I'm not sure. I'm thinking debasing the mints might help us out. Monthly balance 0.5 in. Yeah, we need to flip over to business as soon as possible. Convert to her space pirate faith. We are already a space... Wait, can we do that with our concubines as well? Oh, we absolutely can. Right, okay. Interesting. Search all. Not my religion. Let's see what we can find. So we need just any cyberneticists, right? Join court, yes. Oh, God. Join court, any? Ruler, no. See if we can't bribe a few. Okay, Diplo Range also needs to be yes. Any cyberneticist female that we could get to our court would be... We'd be able to immediately convert to them. Right, C is for cyberneticist. Alright, let's see what we can find then. Basically, anybody. I think we can also convert to... Oh, there's absolutely no one. We could buy a favor, I guess. We just buy a favor, right? Let's go gender women and see what we can get. So either a cyberneticist or a machine cultist. I'm not sure which one would be best. Which one leads to the hive mind. You'd assume machine cultist, right? These are the guys that actually want to turn themselves into machines, so this would make the most sense. Let's get her. Send gift. Buy favor. Yes. Let's invite her to our court. Take her as a concubine because she's attractive as well. Keep that guy's cargo. I like that event. That's nice. Alright. Invite to court. Yes. Welcome. Take her as a concubine. So let's set aside... I don't really know. What about you? Set her aside. Fuck it. Set her aside. Take her as a concubine. Boom. And then convert to a machine cultist faith. And now we can create titles as well. The Orion Rangers. Star System Monte Carlo is a military government. Oh, we're now a military republic. Right. Can revoke titles from Hive Mind, Pirate Kingdom, and Pirate Republic. So that's actually solved the whole pirate issue. Transhumanist, Martial +3 as well, which seems incredibly good. Okay then. That's interesting. And obviously the cybernetics are probably way more relevant now. What's our religion looking like? So there is holy sites for it, but obviously no reformable religion features. That'd be nice to see something like this in this mod. Anarchy, yep, understandable. Wait, Anarchy? That's not right. Agnatic Cognatic Appointment. By default, all titles revert to the liege upon death. However, vassals may nominate themselves to be nominated Vassals may nominate themselves to be nominated by their relatives. Okay, that seems terrible. I don't want that. Right, hang on. Women inherit on the same grounds. Men's... No one's up for... We're just going to lose all our titles on succession. Hang on a minute. Right, untick that. Oh no, actually, we want to see that, right? We want to be able to see our disabled alerts. Close family. No ruler messages, only direct vassals. No, okay, that's fine. So turn off those. Okay, weird. Now, we're not being told that we... No heir of your dynasty. Excuse me? The ruler dies now, the game will end. I'm not a fan of that. We seem to be stuck with a law that I can't change. Has not previously changed succession law. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I've never done that. Maybe I'm thinking, we need to quickly create this. We need 300 gold. Maybe we need to make ourselves into this one here, the Orion Rangers. That sounds fun. Let's become the Orion Rangers. Go, Orion Rangers, etc. Daniel, terrible name. I'm going to call you, I'm going to name you after my favorite RimWorld character, Dave. Dave He. Classic Dave He. I really should be doing the pun, right? We've got he. I should have, like, we he, and P he, and she he. That would have been a good one for her. God damn it, I'm such an idiot. Alright. We still can't hold this one. Although it has flipped over to a nice looking thing now. It doesn't quite look as bad as it did before. Still wrong type of holding. I guess that's because it's a temple. We can actually build other holdings now. That's really good. Right, okay then. Sweet. Well, this seems like a little bit of progress. 415 troops versus our 618 troops. I feel like it's time to claim unique. We can also subjugate. I assume that's other people of our culture. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look here. So we can declare our need to subjugate. Yep. Are you people our culture? You are. I need to find people of not our culture. Just see if this is cultural or otherwise. Imperial. Right, that'll do. We know we can still subjugate them. Military... I don't know why that is then. It doesn't matter too much. Alright then. Let's go to war. It's nice that we can subjugate people. So if we want to do the whole intrigue, murdering our vassal style thing, that is always an option. Why don't we bait and switch them? Get on the boats, go out to sea, go out into space, get on the carriers and fly out to space is what I meant to say. They're going to come over and try and attack the capital. Troublesome peasants, yeah, whatever. Then we land in and take them out. Oh, work like a charm. Their fleets are now gone. Let's get back on our own fleet, head over to their capital, siege it down, and Bob's your uncle. Which is a UK expression for, you've done it. We've done it. We've actually done it. They can't stop us now. Boom. By decree of the Emperor, Dylan Jones, classic Dylan Jones. What a great name for an Imperial Emperor. The Terran state has been renamed the Terran Empire. Corporate monarchy. He's a Celestian. I don't know what that means. Levy size plus 15%. Jesus, that seems powerful. Morale of armies plus 5%. Destroyer attack. Battlecruiser attack. Troop. Oh my god, that seems powerful. An extra 20% galleys as well? Who? Terran Republic. Republic. That is just renamed Empire. I feel like something's going to happen with that we need to probably keep our eye on, because they are our direct... Oh my god, they're huge. Were they that big originally? I feel like they've blobbed out of control somewhat. Okay, keep an eye on that. They're going to be our biggest enemies. They've only got 3,000 men, though, to get vassal. Wait, what? Do they call him maybe like a tribal republic? Or like a tribal empire? I'm not sure. Who knows? Anyway, we've got bigger fish to fry, like this lady here. Goodbye, thank you very much. Alright, nice, we've got some more land now. Would this make a better capital? Probably not. I mean, it wouldn't really be worth switching over unless we actually got, like, environment, energy, or minerals, right? This culture here is Bianjiangese. Gives... What are we, then? Let's take a look at what we are. We're Orion. Right. Not very good. We genuinely just seem like a weaker version of these guys. You know, of the, this fella, Celestian. They just seem incredibly superior in every way. Oh well, that's space for you. Alright, let's leave. By which I mean, let's just land our troops and stand them down, I guess. Nice, well that's going to help out with the armies a little bit. I want to take out this guy. No, that's us. We want to take out this guy next, so that we have a de jure duchy rather than trying to make this really expensive one, which will always cost the maximum, whereas this one is obviously reduced by the amount of provinces we control under it. So, Sector Foya de Dios. We need to take out this guy, which we could take it and then assassinate him, because apparently he has no successor, which we don't either, to be fair. Oh, I see. Right. So we can improve the budget of our provinces. However, we reduce the opinion. So it's just taxes, right? Okay, right. It's just the old school tax system. I see. What does this do? So this does... So why would you ever have no police spending? Why would you do that? Local tax modifier. Oh, so it lowers tax modifier in exchange for peace. Right, I see. Low to 1/8. Oh, civil unrest slows down a lot quicker, though. I see. And what about healthcare? So that costs us taxes, I assume? Yeah, local tax modifier. You lose quite a fair amount. Okay, then. Ignore that. Let's not worry about it. Same with education, I assume. Yep, that is... Oh, but that increases tech growth. Spend taxes on science. That seems like a better idea. Revoke title. That's what we're after. Right, I want that one if you don't mind. Excellent. Alright. Council does not exist. Obligations do not exist. So civil and... I'm glad we had a look at that. We need to sort out our succession type, because this is really bad. Like, we're super screwed if we die at this stage. As in, it's a complete game over. Secretary of State has 2 diplomacy. Really? A man of your talents. Right, let's find someone better. Join court? Yes. Okay, so there's this dude. Welcome to court. You are now my new Secretary of State. Everyone else is okay. It's just this guy's a massive, massive letdown. Can I get you to fabricate claims on... Oh, if we could potentially take these places out. The issue is... I do like the Chancellor model. Those are very well done. Oh, they don't have that many troops at all. Maximum they can have is like 400. So we could absolutely go to war with this dude. The Pirate King of Principesio. I don't know how you pronounce that. We could potentially take him out. Economic boom. Oh, that's really good as well. Okay, right, we just need plenty of gold now to actually form our duchy level title. Why don't we go raiding some more? Why don't we just go raiding while we wait till... I suppose we could just attack this dude instead, though. 450 men. If we went to war with him, could we beat him? It would be very, very close, especially if I did that tactic we did last time. I'd rather wait until we've got full armies everywhere. So this one is still reinforcing a little bit. We'll wait. We'll be patient. There we go. Star System Principio. That one can be ours. So why don't we just grab claims on everything inside this nebula, right? There's absolutely no downside to it. Obviously, we won't be able to fight the big old blue Terran Empire, who seem very, very powerful. Why is this guy independent? Governor Daniel, the neo-socialist. Well, at least it's a modern hammer and sickle, eh? Okay, interesting. I'm just seeing if there's anything weird happening out in space. Ten Goku. Fair enough. She is apparently tribal. Apparently lives in a hut. Oh, she's pirates again, right. So the pirates seem a little bit fucky in this. They don't seem completely finished, let's put it that way. No, I'm looking for, like, evil robots, hive minds that might have formed. We obviously want to form the first hive mind. That's my job here. Cyberneticists, they're the ones we've got to watch out for. They're the ones that could do it before us. You know what? I think we're fine, though. I think we're good. Alright. In that case, let's keep fabricating claims. Let's move over to the next system. Keep fabricating some claims. What's the chance yearly? 15% chance yearly. Okay, so we wouldn't expect any more in a hurry. Oh, God, mnemonic? Oh, God, that's really bad. Oh, my God, hang on. There's no court physician either. I suppose it's because it's quite a dated mod. We got +1 health from philosophy. It's -4 health, though. Jesus. We are strong, so we're at -2 health from that. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Hey, good work. Alright, yeah, that is a problem. We're no longer allowed to loot. Now, I knew that would be an issue with converting over to machine cultists. I thought maybe there was a chance for machine cultists, so I should have probably checked beforehand. That's fine. Not a big deal. It basically means we could just go to war with this guy for absolutely no downside. Because I was trying to save up our troops so we go raiding a bit more, but now we don't need to do that. We can just absolutely subjugate this guy and form the de jure, whatever it is. Authorized weapons of mass destruction, naturally. Lose 100 piety. What a shame. I don't know what that actually does for us, I'll be honest with you. Did we even get anything out of that last time? I don't remember. Anyway, like I said before, we're moving to the sea. Wait for them to attack our capital. Swoop in and take them out before they do any real damage. And then we'll merge these guys. We're leading that one. We don't have any other... We don't have any captains at all. So we'll move in, kill them dead, and then that's basically their armies dealt with. The issue with a lot of island play like this is very easy to abuse because the AI don't really understand it. They don't really know what to do, so this is working kind of in our favour. And that's 100%. Thank you very much, my friend. Right, we have everything in this system now. We have a vassal, which could be an issue. We could always kill him off and try and inherit it. Because of our government type, it should just inherit back to us anyway, right? Oh, it's ours. Even though it said subjugation, it's now just ours. Okay, fine. Now what we've got to do is wait for a little bit of time to pass. Can we go over to business yet? We can go over to business. Let some time pass, form our de jure duchy, and hope to how that fixes our succession problem. The base, the mints. Excellent. Alright, what do we need? 185 gold? Okay, fine. We can see it through. Hey, because of that debasing the mints, we got stewardship +1. That's great. Come on, we just need a few more gold. I woke up this morning and realised I've lost my fitness, my lover Amanda. It's probably because she's 64 years of age. Alright, you can go then. Oh, we've already broken up with her. Fair enough. We can demand religious conversion of other people, so try and keep... No? What about our children? Oh, they're all pirates as well. Oh, hang on. Dave is a machine cultist. Igor... Igor is a space pirate. Of course he would be. Amir is also a space pirate. Okay. We'll try and convert them when they get older. Nice. We've amassed wealth. We've hit 2 of our goals there in that one fell swoop. President of the Orion Nebula. Oh... feel like that might be more difficult than we're letting on. Let's just build a war chest instead. How much do we need for that? If we're ruling a county... it's 300 gold. I'll wait until we've got the amassed wealth. Gonna trade friendly for my daughter. That seems absolutely fine by me. I don't know why you'd ever want to get rid of that one. Alright, it's gonna take a few more months. Oh, tech spread rate plus 5%. I like that. That's pretty decent. Okay, come on. Give me that. Give me the wealth. We fulfilled the ambition to build a war chest. Thank you. Now, I did have to turn down a claim to do that, but I wanted to get this out of the way first. Let's strengthen the machine cultist religion. Win a holy war, defend against holy war, construct a temple, convert a province, complete a special opportunity. Sure, why not? Then, oh, Medal of Distinction. We can just give those out, eh? We'll give it to whoever doesn't like us so they don't plot against us. Here you go. You guys are very... Wait, what? I thought it said we could only give 3 out. I've clearly given out 5. Well, that's fine. Alright, Medals of Distinction. The Minister without portfolio. Excuse me? Oh, so they just sit around trying to help out with government. Sure, we'll just, again, give that to people that don't like me. Minister of Portfolio. There you are. Minister of Portfolio. Yeah, no, that's what I meant to say. Problem solved. Alright then. Let's form our Duchy of the Title and hope to hell it fixes our succession issues. Okay, we can now designate Crown Focus. We should probably move to a better province, eh? Okay, that one has nothing, but it is a 5 holding province. This one has nothing. This one has nothing. This one has a grand total of nothing. So I'm going to move here, temporarily, just because it's better than the other place we're living. Oh no, hang on, this is where it's a temple as its primary holding. Right, so we're going to need to build a castle now. Shit's sake, what an idiot. Well, that's fine anyway. We want our cybernetics lab, and this will actually let us go into the cybernetics thing, so our capital controls the cybernetics lab, so that's fine. What do we need for that? Solar energy 2. Ah. So what has access to solar panel, but no other energy sources. How the hell do we upgrade that? Why can't we get solar energy here? Why can't we get solar energy 2? Doesn't seem possible. Maybe we need an environment first, then a biology level 2? Just says never. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to upgrade it to a colony first? Who knows? Classic. One of those absolute cognatic primogeniture anarchies. Sure. Oh, and now apparently we haven't previously... Oh, so now we can pick what we want. Right, okay, fair enough. We must be an independent ruler. We are? Huh. We are an independent ruler, so I guess I'll just use the console to change it whenever we fill the other conditions. Okay, I'm starting to see there are some cracks. There are some issues with the paintwork here, but that's fine. Alright, council is abolished. Excellent. Do we want to change our military budget? Noble vassal tax plus 50%, feudal vassal opinion minus... I mean, it doesn't matter. We don't have either, so it's irrelevant. Like, we don't have either of these people. We could change it before we get vassals, though. That way they wouldn't be upset about the law changes. They would just be upset that they have the minus 35 and being heavily, heavily taxed. I'm going to increase... No, we can't afford it. We don't have any fucking gold anyway. No privatized education. Sod it. I need to save money where we can to try and upgrade our infrastructure before we do anything else like that. Time for a space expedition, team. We're going on a party. We're going on a Ferengi party. I'm going to hire a crew of bandits to steal the ship, because honestly, I'm not wanting to invest that much gold. No, I'm not letting these guys come with us. Even if they're going to give me 5 gold for it, that's not worth it, because they have a chance of obviously ruining the expedition. We're going to buy this man a dozen strong horses. What are horses, you say? I have no idea. Some 4-legged creature from back on Earth, a planet I've never even seen. This man is only acting in accordance with its religion. Please, do not be upset with him. This will be a profitable agreement. There we go. Alright, what is that? Pluto MK1. DNI-based cybernetic implant designed to assist with intelligence and analysis. I want all of these things in my brain. I would like all... Or 20 gold. Just blaze. I'll take the trade greedy. Absolutely. Right, okay. Let's start upgrading then. Oh my god, we should build a castle. We should just save up for a castle because we're so close already. But between the business folks and refusing to give people their salvage back, we could build a castle in no time. Oh, good plan, Brain. My daughter, you are coming out an incredible diplomat. That might end up being very, very good for us. You're still being educated by me. Yes, you are. Alright then, she's coming out all around a pretty decent character. Event desk childhood education 6 confirm. Getting the trait confident. Man, how's this? Oh, he's coming out pretty decent, eh? Confident, giving +1 to everything. Vassal opinion +10 as well. That's massive. Humble, great. Ambitious, great. Outgoing, seems pretty great to me. Affectionate, good for a diplomacy education. Curious, could turn into shrewd. And we did lose the trait cynical. We still got the trait skeptical though, so I don't know if that'll affect it. And he's strong. I mean, he is definitely going to be my son and heir, which means my daughter and current heir needs to go out of the airlock. Unfortunately, daughter, you're going out of the airlock. Still says there's no heir of my dynasty. That's a cognatic appointment. What? I'm so confused. We have ruled for 10 years to be an independent. We are an independent ruler, sir. Let's just wait and see what happens when we die. I feel like the game might have a plan. Might have a plan for us. Okay, we're gonna build our. Oh, we can build a city. Can we hold cities? Hang on. Military Republic can hold castle and patrol fleet. Oh, can build castle, city, temple, patrol fleet. Okay, fuck it then. Let's build a castle. I want more land for me. We're only 4 out of 6. Excellent news. A large tax. 11 gold. Don't delete this message. It really works. Are you ready to make money fast? Just join our 100% legal and effective donations club. Send 5 credits to the name at the top of this list. Cross it out, write your name at the bottom of the list, and send this message on to as many friends and family members as you can. Worth a try, right? Chain letters. My son Higor has shown an active, cynical disdain for politics. Against straight pragmatic. Intrigue +3, general opinion -10. Ugh. Punish him for his lack of zeal. 40% chance of getting a trait radical. That's cool. Or not. Church opinion +10. Why would that give church opinion +10? Neurotic. Oh god, that's bad. Abandon your cynicism. Again, I wanted to lose pragmatic, because pragmatic isn't ideal. The general opinion -10 isn't great, especially now that we're no longer a pirate. Don't really want radical either. Okay, just lost both. That's fine. That's excellent. Alright, I didn't want it either, so that's absolutely fine. Thank you, Higor. Very angry looking Higor. Why are you so mad, Higor? Spending a lot of time in the company of Siddharth lately. You're starting to think you might develop romantic feelings for him. It's not appropriate. Sorry, Siddharth, it's not appropriate. We are to be machines. Better than men, and their weak, fleshy, sexy bodies. So because our son's already ambitious, we could give him, or try and give, oh, we can give him diligent. Guarantee diligent or guarantee patient. I'm going to give him diligent. Fuck it. This kid's going to come out so well. He doesn't look like he's 13. He looks like he's 54 rather than 13, 14. Definitely doesn't match the face to the age. Oh, nice. The recession in the Martello system is coming to an end and the economy returns to its usual state. Gain 50 prestige. Hey, that's pretty decent. Right. Where do we want to expand to next, team? I'm thinking we take out Pirate King Andy. Classic Andy. We've got 1,000. Jesus, we've got 1,000 men already. That's it. We seem to have snowballed quite quickly. You can spitball if you want. Now, what about these people? This guy is in about 600. Operation Intrepid Thunder, Operation Dauntless Ghost, Operation Heroic Wolf, Operation Cavalier, I was going to say another op. So, Emperor Dylan is making him a tributary. We could, while he's distracted, steal a province. Well, it's also got 1,200 men, so if he doesn't win, or if he manages to retain those troops, we could be in... Oh, he's hired them. And how much gold has he got left? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if he gets a bit more squishy. Unusual solar activity. Oh, in La Foya. That's our capital, right? Can we build a new solar plant? No. Oh. Alright then, I guess not. Guess we'll wait. I need to look up how you get the next level of the solar plant. Your son Higo is an extremely brave and courageous young boy. He's actually the best son I've ever had. Look at this guy. 13, 16, 10, 14, 10. Confess my love to Amanda, the woman we broke up with. Gain the trait stress because she said no. Opinion _ heartbroken. Nice. Lose the trait lustful. That's probably for the best, all things considered. How old are we at this stage? 43. I keep thinking we're ancient because our son looks like he's got a mortgage and 3 kids, but he's 15. What is wrong with you? Oh? It seems to be entirely random when you build a holding? Make county capital. Boom. Harsh environments. Solar energy. Trace minerals. Oh shit, is it random when you build a... Oh, Christ. So that means I'm basically just going to have to keep building temples randomly until we get one with solar levels of 2. Well, that's annoying. Oh well, at least we've got a new capital that we can actually hold on to now. You get outpost level 1. Let's actually try and buff this place up then, seeing as it seems to have got a decent start to it then. Xenobiology level 4. That's never. But that is going to give us bonus taxes. That's really good. Our economy's up to 3.29. This episode, we've done a lot. We've actually achieved so much. Hope you guys are enjoying Crisis of the Confederation as much as I am. I think it's a very, very cool mod. I'm going to try and tidy it up, like I said, for next episode, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And a big shout out to my insane top tier level patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Jake Alexander Fenton, Jackson Woodman, Escape Crosis, James Ogilvy, Paul, Conspired Scene, Necrophilum, Michael Mullen, Haydog, Orcswolf, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Logan Thorne, Average Gamer 419, and I am the Lizard King for their support the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. And as well to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quite Latchley, Brandon Montoniac, Paul Master, Everqueen Waifu, Quasar Fox, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick Sedini, Asero, Jack Allen, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, Dunk227, Nathan Flores, and the many others over at Patreon. Thank you all for your support.